Hey loves, how are you today? I hope you're doing good because I'm also good. Okay, so, oh my gosh, the last video, let me tell you what happened. So, I decided to film myself not talking because I know that when I start talking, like, wow, I feel like I blab and blab and blab and blab and blab. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, no, I don't like it when I do that. So, yeah, that's what happened. So I was like, you know what? Let me not talk, but I'll talk afterwards. And then my editing app decided, baby girl, decided not to do the things that I wanted it to do. Like it didn't want to save when I did the voiceover thingy. It didn't want to save. So I was so super annoyed. I ended up even cutting my video to be like, I think less than 4 minutes. And I was just like, that's not what I planned. But anyway, such things do happen. And yeah, I'm back. So now I decided to talk on my video because I was like, I can't keep on posting videos without talking. Like, it's just so awkward. I like it. Like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't talk in any of my videos. You guys would be watching me and listening to music. Like, that's what I would do. But I just realized that when it comes to makeup, at the end of the day, you'll have to explain yourself. You'll have to do some talking. So, yeah, that's where we are right now. And I hope even now I'm not just blabbing, blabbing, blabbing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so today we are going to focus on the face, like your foundation and contouring, highlighting, blush and stuff like that. Like how do you get that done in a proper manner? Okay. Okay, and another thing, my bad habits when I'm talking. Firstly is that I'm not fluent in any language, so baby girl, yeah. But anyway, the nice thing about this channel is that most people who are watching are people who know me, so you've been dealing with that. And secondly, I like swallowing. Like I swallow a lot, and then when I listen to myself, it sounds like I'm eating while I'm talking, and no, that's not the case. I just swallow a lot. Say, yeah, I don't want to say I swallow the because it sounds disgusting. But yeah, I do. Oh my gosh, please forgive me. Please be patient. Please, please. Okay, so let's move on. So today I'm just going to say a few things that you can do just to make sure that you get the right color foundation and you slay us, baby girl. Yes. So when it comes to makeup, the first thing that is very important is your skin. Your skin needs to be good. Good skin, good makeup. Like, it's as simple as that. So, yeah, make sure that for your graduation, since I'm focusing on the graduation series, but in general, guys, not even for your graduation, in general, just make sure that you're taking care of your skin. Eating, the foods you eat are very important. Like they really play a huge role into you having good skin or not. Like that is just it. So to avoid pimples, guys, make sure you avoid foods that you know that they affect your skin. Like those foods affect your skin. Try and avoid those foods. Now, like I said, that I'm just focusing on the graduation day because probably after that you'll be like, I don't even want to wear makeup. I just like myself natural, blah 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 blah. Yes, go ahead, baby girl. Afterwards, you can eat whatever you want. But for now, please try and avoid those foods, your junk foods, your slab chips, McD's, you know, chocolates, nuts. I'm naming some of the foods that I know that make my skin react. Those are some of the foods. So I'm really trying to avoid them so that I can keep up this flawless looking skin, you know? Yes, because I don't want any breakouts. But at the very same time, anything can happen. Hey, anything can happen. For example, you can start your periods during that time of your graduation. And obviously, as a girl, we all know that when you are on your periods, you do breakouts. So yeah, but you can buy things that can like reduce those breakouts. You know, there are different kinds of spot removers products. So yeah. And then cleansing before you apply your makeup, very important. Toning, we all know. Moisturizing. And then because you'll be in the sun taking pictures and whatnot, sunscreen is very important, guys. Any sunscreen from Discam, from Clicks, from Justin, wherever, as long as you're wearing sunscreen, baby girl. Yes, our melanin skin allows us to be in the sun, blah blah blah, but please take care of that skin, because afterwards you'll be sunburnt and you don't want that. So just protect your skin, protect your face. So yeah. And then another important thing that you need to apply after your sunscreen, it is your primer. So a primer is very important. This is the primer from Maybelline. I feel like this is the most famous primer of them all. Yeah, it's silicone, and because of that, therefore it is transparent, so you can't really, you know, see it. Yeah, that is the one that most people use, and I also do recommend it. And the purpose of a primer, basically, it is so that it protects your skin. So a primer is kind of like a mediator between your skin and the foundation. So it's a mediator between the two. Okay, so it makes sure that it protects your skin against the foundation that you're applying, so that the foundation doesn't damage your skin. And also it also makes sure that you have a flawless looking makeup at the end of the day, because it reduces or it closes your pores, you know, so that you look airbrushed. And yes, that's the purpose of a primer, basically. So if you are a person who has pimples, or even if you don't have pimples but you are more prime to having pimples, you know, then I would suggest that never at all do your makeup without a primer. So yeah, this is the one. This is like $100 and it really lasts. I've been using this since last year. I'm one person since last year. I've been wearing makeup like very often, so I can tell you that much, that it does last, because I've been a makeup lover ever since last year. I think a week doesn't even pass without me wearing makeup, so I use it like often. But the small tube does go a long way. That's all I can say. So yeah, let's move on to our foundation. So some of the tips that I can give you when you are buying foundation is that either, firstly, before you buy your foundation, what do they call it? Swatch. Yes, that's the word that I'm looking for. Swatch your the different foundations that you think might match your skin color here. Just a bit, maybe 3 of them or 4. Swatch them here, and then continue shopping around the mall. And then after a few minutes, just go outside, like not outside parking, I mean like outside where there's sunlight. And then if you're alone, take a picture, or take out your mirror. I would advise you to actually go with your mirror and then look which foundation color matches your skin more, and then go back to the store and buy that foundation. Or if you're with someone, that person can actually be your mirror and tell you which one matches your skin more. If you don't have a mirror, you are not working with anyone, baby girl, your flashlight is your friend. Your flashlight will snitch on you if you're wearing a foundation that is not your color. So that is your best friend when it comes to buying foundations, okay? That is the best way to get the right color foundation. But also some stores do also have people that are there to assist you, basically to get you the right color foundation. So yeah, you can just go to Clicks, Discam, Estee Lauder, MAC, whatever, and just be like, I don't know what's my color foundation, can you please assist me to get my foundation color? And they'll do that. However, the thing is, with store lighting, it can be deceiving, so that can also be a bit problematic unless the person who's assisting you knows what they're doing. Then, but how sure are you that they know what they're doing? See? But yeah, those are some of the tips that I can give you, that if you want to buy the right color foundation, those are some of the things that, some of the precautions that you can take to ensure that you do get the right color foundation, okay? And then sometimes it happens that you do buy a wrong color foundation, just like this one. I use this color, it's cappuccino. I use it during summertime, like now, because I'm a bit tan. So I just want to show you how you can color correct, or how you can just correct your foundation. Yeah, I'm just going to use an old sponge because this color is really dark, you guys, so I don't even want to mess up my new brushes, like no. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, but this color, it's not really too dark, but it's my Gold. What is this called? Blush collection. Okay, it's my blush collection, and I'm going to take this brown color. Don't want it to be too much. I am bronzing. Okay, so bronzing is way much easier than contouring. Contouring is, yeah, so difficult. Contouring can be a bit difficult, especially for people who are not used to applying makeup, it can really get. And I make sure if you are still new in this makeup thing, just make sure that you don't take too much product onto your brush. Like, you really take as little as possible and just build it up. Don't apply too much. So just build it up until to a point where you are satisfied and you're like, okay, yeah, I like it like this. It's just a white eyeliner and do a mascara, and that's it. That's all I did. Okay, Wet n Wild highlighter. This is like the best, I tell you. Highlights for melanin skinned girls. Like, I just I just love it. Oh my gosh, it does the things that needs to be done if you're a melanin babe. Like, honestly, you can just never go wrong with this highlighter. Baby girl, are you highlighted or what? How can I apply a highlighter without applying a blush? That is so crazy. Super crazy. Anyway, just going to apply this light blush onto here. Okay, I'm busy shaking my Fix Plus. Okay, it's from MAC. Ooh, am I ready? Yes.
Ngitwa selwa